Whoop, wrong button. Voice should be on now. I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. As I just said in the chat, this is actually a remix of a Mother 1 song, which is pretty cool, which is also known as Earthbound Earthbound Beginnings. It's the song for Twinkle Elementary from that game, so if you want to hear the remix, just look that up. Well, not the remix, the original. Something I forgot to mention last night was the second party member's theme, Scarl, or Paula as it is in the original game. It's actually another remix from the first Mother. It was from a town called Youngtown, so if you want to hear what the original of Paula's theme sounded like, there you go. Either way, the soundtracks to each of these games, Mother, Mother 2, and Mother 3, they're all fantastic. I say give them a listen. You're going to hear a lot of Mother music. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing fine tonight. Tonight I plan to at least get the third party member. I might stop around that time, but we'll see. So, last time we got Scarl, our second party member. And we also got the second Your Sanctuary Zone. I believe now I have to make my way to Threed. So let's go ahead and do that. This town was taken over by cult members, but we just restored it. Alright, yeah, I need to buy another plush. I'm gonna go do that as soon as I get to the Tucson department store. Do I have money on me? No, I don't. That's fine. We gotta go through this terrible place and make our way back to Tucson. Should be no problem. Upload sprite working. Yeah. I fixed Scarlet's sprite. I'm really annoyed that I let that happen, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We got it now. Now we just have Raven and Scarl. Like I said, I'm hoping to get the third party member soon. And unlike Scarl, which is based off Scarlet, the third party member is a completely new bird, so I hope everyone's excited for that. Blue. Oop, I won't say it again. I fixed a bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. I wish I could thank him. That's very nice that I don't have to redo the entire tunnel dungeon thing. This place is awful. One of the worst places in the game. And as I said before, I'm just going to be speeding up battles. I assure you the battle music is good though. I really go listen to the battle music. What's that mole? I think that mole just talks about mushroomization and stuff. I'm not gonna bother talking to the moles. Now the valley can be put to rest. Yep, it is now Grateful Dead Valley. Oh, Raven's feeling funky. I believe I can sell the mushroom to the doctor too, so let's go get rid of the mushroom. Moles are tutorials. Yeah, the moles are tutorials. If I see a mole, I'll show you next time. For now, let's go back to Polestar. Yep, Polestar. Oh, here's a good Pollyanna music again. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Scarl! I don't really understand it, but I know that Scarl's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to attempt any challenge. Scarl, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a hand-aid. Scarl got the hand-aid. Did you meet Dad? He is so sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of Berglund Park. Alright, I gotta talk to Everdred as well. I'll do that in a second. The Japanese version of that doesn't have the hand-aid pun, which is a fantastic pun, so that's pretty great. Oh, Scarl. Raven, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world like in Scarl's dream. Scarl, I'm sure you'll be a big help to Raven. It's not... Wait, hold on. Okay, I just have to make sure you're all recording. I am. Good. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Raven and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In 3, the next town, we will meet another friend. If the 3 of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Oh, that is such a touching line. Goodbye, Scarl. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Oh, look at that. He's like... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was like chasing us. Handmade band-aid always sticks with me. Yeah, same. Oh, the mushroomization is working. Oh god, my controls are all screwed up. Oh god. Scarl's like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I may have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. Thank you for saving Scarl. You are my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like Scarl. We should all be like Scarl when we grow up. When the mushroom hits just right, it makes you go left. Hello, Raven? Evertread is looking for you. He's got something for you. Okay. Oh no, I pressed left and it made me go back up there. Oh god. Have you thought of playing Stardew Valley? No, I haven't. I'm not into farming simulators. Oh god damn it. The new age retro hippie used the ruler. Now you can figure out the length of things easily. Sorry, I had to let that music play again. I gotta wonder about this underlying conspiracy where bird people get adopted into human families. It's like getting a pet. Oh god, where's the hospital at? I think it's up here. Need to get to the hospital so that I can get this mushroom removed because I am holding down left and it's making me go north right. The hospital is up here. Uh-oh. Oh god! The mushroom made me turn around and I got... Oh no. Terrible. Why are these dogs helping this cop? Auto fight. Oh great. Raven just knocked out Scarl. Fantastic. Thanks, mushroom. Now I gotta go get some money before I go to the hospital. And now I have to get the mushroom removed and revive Scarl. Fantastic. It's the worst thing about the second party member. It's so fragile. Let's go ahead and go get that taken care of. Still hard. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit... This RPG isn't the hardest, but it's still a little challenging. Especially compared to like the Final Fantasies on the SNES. As you see, I still have a bit of trouble playing this game. Who do you want to see? Scarl was just brought in instead of conscious, etc, etc. Alright, let's get rid of this mushroom now, finally. So you may not believe I'm a healer. If you have some illness, you can be treated at the hospital. It's my job to cure you. Hey, now that I noticed, could you sell me that mushroom growing on top of your head? Come on, let's make a deal. Thanks, I'll pay $50 for each mushroom. Each one mushroom you have. Sharpening it all. Oh, you're looking at the little bird video that Miki posted. Yeah, it was surprising that we saw a woodpecker earlier. Like, that's a blue jay, a cardinal, and a woodpecker around here. I cannot believe the range of animals, or the range of birds we get. We saw a dead snake, too. Alright, let me see these people. Okay, so there's a return department right here. In the original Mother game, you had to sell things by going to the return counter. You can't sell them at the regular shops. So that's just a holdover from those days. Do I have enough burgers? Can we get some more burgers? Actually, I should get croissants because they heal more. Oh my god, what am I doing? Dead Pickard. Thankfully it wasn't Pickard. Oh, they don't have croissants here. The croissant. Okay, let's go buy another Max plush. Teddy bear, almost $200 for this teddy bear. Okay, now we have a Max with us, though. I love it. Do I need anything else? No, I'm good. Now we know the value of Max. $178. $178 for the bat. Now you guys know. Max is priceless. I mean, Scarl came with a plushie of Max, so there's that. I think Everdread gives me a backstage pass to see the Runaway Brothers, who we need to talk to next. A beautiful song. Max will never have a value. I just realized you can't tell if Max is tearing or tearing. Tearing? I don't know what you're trying to say. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money right now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money in any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. And I plan on looking for the evil Mani Mani statue that liar, exaggerate, unearthed, and own it. I'll see you another time in another space. I forgot to go see that guy. Whatever. Scar got a wad of bills. A lot of bills, a bundle of brand new crisp bills. So it's like he gives you $10,000, but you can't even use it. It's just an item for stuff. Doesn't the teddy bear have a damaged state? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna abandon this toothbrush. Raven and Scarl abandoned the toothbrush. The toothbrush isn't good enough for both of us. Pizza. Don't need the pizza. Oh god, where was it at? Was it down here? If anything, when the teddy bear gets destroyed, it gets turned into a pile of fluff. You don't know how much HP it has left. The wad of cash is a secret tool that will help us later. It's true. Abandoning the toothbrush will not won't do your teeth any favors. True. That unassuming local guy just did 17 damage to the Max doll. You're with the girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Dude, you're like 20 years older than him. Hey, you came with Scarl, then you deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. So you can enter our shows with this. Oops. Let's feed Scarl a cookie. Okay. Now let's go ahead. We gotta watch this show. Poochie Flood the manager, right through the store, please. I need to pay the bill, actually. I feel this way about a lot of the designs here, but the unassuming local guy in particular feels straight out of Doug. It really does. Pardon? You want to talk about money? How about later after the show, even if we're talking big bucks? I got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. Well, I guess I gotta do the show first. Oh, I forgot to do this again. Backstage pass. It allows you to go backstage to the Chaos Theater. Of course, you can also watch the show using the pass. Okay. Let's do it. Move. Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. I want some bread. I need some coinage. I want more dough all the time. That's a song I'm not gonna bother singing. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway 5 songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got except freedom, freedom, freedom is what we really sought. I love that song. Dude. I got these debt blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. I wonder if our bus still runs. It may be rusted out. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was a lot of dancers and acts at this theater, except now we're the only act playing here. We haven't gotten into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. The folks of Tucson will enjoy the Runaway 5 show for quite a few years. It looks like to me. Okay, so they're in debt. We gotta pay off their debt, even though we owe them nothing. That's just how the game is. Yeah, that's right. Tonight you get the Chaos Theater Soul Men coming at you, rocking and rolling live in this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway 5, and here they come. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so I'll just let this play out. I'm gonna go get a peach. I'm hungry. Sorry guys, stepped away from the computer. His music is better than Queen. Wait, aren't there 6? It's the Runaway 5, dummy. I'm so excited I might just wet myself. My heart is going pitter-patter. Mr. Poochiefoot, the manager, is looking for it. I wonder what he wants. So what do you think? I'm gonna see one more show? No. That sounds too much for you, right? I figured as much. Cash, that's what I want. Cash, that's what is hot. Cash, that's what I want. Yeah, I just made up a new song. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? That was a great gig. We can't be this good all the time, can we? Okay, now we need to go pay out the debt. Because for some reason that's our responsibility. Look at all these NPCs I'm not going to talk to. Oh, pardon me. I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. Want to see Poochiefoot, etc. The Runaway 5 owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay out their debt. Excuse me? What's that you got there? Let me take a real close look. Love that. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course. Now the Runaway 5 are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have my money. I love this song. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow, this means we could get out of this dump. Ow, like in that Michael Jackson noise. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? I like how they all get their turn to speak. Yeah, it's pretty charming, honestly. The Runaway 5 are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have the money. Okay, let's go. So we need to, there's like ghost, like infesting 3, so they've got to use the Runaway 5's bus to do it. Oh, picture time. And we all know it. The Mickey moment's coming up. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Cheese. Just gonna cover Scarl up there. And as we say, back to his hole. Let's go to 3. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghost to bother us. Do you want a ride? Yes. Alright, let's go. Get on the bus. Then you can see Runaway is written backwards. Fantastic. Guys, here we go. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. I love that. Is there a way to change the text? Yeah. I thought about changing the text to like every reference to like human being bird and stuff, but I didn't want to do that. Way more work than needed to be done. Yeah, I already changed all 4 party members. What else do you want from me? Just enjoy the music. Reminds me of Crow photobombing a camera from a stadium from a news TV. It was empty but still funny. I love when birds do that. Thinking of changing Fuzzy Pickles to pretzels. I should have. There's a lot of things I wish I could have done, but you know, I've done enough work. Hey, someone give me the rundown of 3. I think I have to go. What do I do again? Do I have to go to the cemetery and then go to the hotel? I forget. Yeah, the ghosts were in the way. Like, if you try to go to the tunnel without the bus, they'll just keep sending you back. You have to use the bus to get through so the ghosts don't bother you. At least we have to say goodbye to her now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can lighten up a place with your own little brand of sunshine. Gotta go to the hotel first? Okay. I'll just see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forsyth. Okay, so some of you guys may have noticed that it's gone from Onett to Tucson to 3 now, and then Forsyth later on. And I say Onett, not One-et. Want. Hello there. How may I help you? Good stuff here. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves. What do you have? The calorie stick. 1 TT. It's mine. I own it. Oh, I should sell something. Come back with the grilled burger. We're at the best town. Very good. What can I get rid of? Cookie. Buy the cookie for $3. I own it fair and square. Yeah, this is one of those primitive RPGs with limited item space. Another thing that it's mimicking Dragon Quest 4, which I don't mind. I like little item management. So I don't think any game's gonna get better than Resident Evil 4 with that. Hard hat. I think there's a guy here that has an item that has items for like the next party member, but I'm not gonna get the next party member in a bit. Where was the hotel? I believe it was this way. Do I really get to the hotel already? I just wonder if something I had to activate that part. Oh, and I just gotta find it. Okay, the hotel's not happening yet. Good music here at the hotel. Cookie $3 should be $10 for them. And imagine buying a cookie for $3. My God. Circus. How do we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. Oh yeah, there's a zombie problem here. Why don't we get all the zombies at this tent and set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have the chance to do anything. Always found weird to me, like we all get munched by zombies. I know zombies are supposed to eat brains and stuff, but I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. The zombies are slowly advancing toward this tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. Are they really? I saw a suspicious woman talking with the zombies around here. I forget how to spawn her. I think I do have to go to the cemetery to do it. Creepy music? Yeah, I don't like this music. Oh! Time for another Miki. This is what Lavender Town feels like as an 8-year-old. The song is giving me the side shivers. I don't blame you, because they really got that good dissonance in this music. Really spooky. Was it this way? Oh god, I'm losing all this track of myself. Is this an enemy? No, it's not. There's a teddy bear inside. Oh, now I have 2 teddy bears, but 1 max still. Oh no, god damn it. A backup max. The putrid moldy man. The teddy bear's getting attacked. Oh, the teddy bear became a pile of fluff from taking mortal damage. Great. Good thing we just got another teddy bear. The putrid moldy man. I like how this guy comes back in Mother 3. Max became Min. It's really cool listening to each individual sound channel, finding out how they crammed in so much into the music. It really is cool. And like how many different battle themes are in this game? I love it. Which Max got destroyed? Okay, it was Raven's Max. That's fine. As long as Scarl has a Max, because I swear that party member has the worst defense. It's so squishy. Makes sense, squishy mage. I'll fight. Oh, there goes the other Max plush. I forget how fragile those things are. My god. Oh, this way. These flies are so annoying. $100 HP for the teddy bears? That's lame. You buy them for like $200 too. I'll go buy another Max soon. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. Okay, I think the hotel thing is finally activated. The smelly ghost and the putrid moldy man. Oh great, Raven's crying. I think this thing needs PK freeze. This game stinks. I always felt so bad for how fragile the teddy bears are. I never use them. I never use them either. It's just this version of the game I have to use them. Oh, these encounters are really annoying. That PK freeze is so good. But I'm glad for the people who haven't played it or are going to be able to experience this game like this. There's this suspicious woman dressed in a fucking full bikini outfit right here. No problem here indeed. People who haven't played this game are gonna think there's a giant raven in the bottom left corner. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Raven and his friend? Dead. Door's locked. calling out to I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling out to our friend we've never met. Beatty, we need your help. I'm Scarl. I'm with the other friend, Raven. We're trying to contact you. Time for a new bird. Door stuck. Winter's a small country to the north. I believe this is supposed to be Canada. So we're gonna do a Canadian bird right now. Catfished again. I was hoping you did it as a Family Guy post. No, I'm not that memey. Snowwood Boarding House. I forgot that's what it's called. Also, this music is a remix from the first Mother game. It's called Snowman. I am Scarl, and I'm with another friend, Raven. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Beatty. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Beatty, you are a friend we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. Time for Peaceful Rest Valley 2. This isn't as bad. Wake up, Beatty. Ah, Beatty, I just dreamt you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? Beatty, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Beatty? Alright. There must be some reason I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. I'm glad you guys find Beatty cute. I thought about changing Tony because, like, they're implied to be, or Tony is implied to be, like, in love with them, but I didn't really feel like it. I'm glad you guys think that Beatty's adorable, though. Jeff in the original game is known as the item guy, so I gave Beatty a little backpack. And I was so annoyed because when I was about ready to stream this, I realized that Beatty was missing the backpack and one of his sprites, so I had to fix that afterwards. Should have made Tony zap? Oh, that would have been great. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. You guys know the story of Nessie, right? Heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business, and go to bed. I wonder if the rumor is true, that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance to leading someplace. Someday we should check it out. Probably. Just remembered something minor about Earthbound, specifically for the duration that when other party members aren't in Nessa's party, they talk, but seemingly once they're in the party, they become silent protagonists. Yeah, I've seen several games that do that, but Earthbound is pretty notable for that. I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday party is tomorrow. I hand decorated each cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. If you're going to go outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for younger students. Maxwell's still working hard at the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days there are dangerous animals wandering around outside. Those presents contain, I think, nothing but cookies, so I'm not going to bother with them. Oh, Beatty and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late-night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Beatty's father, Dr. Adonuts, was here. He'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor is he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. Actually, I just remembered that when the party members get into your party, they kind of stop being people. Part of the Dragon Quest appeal, I guess. Key to the locker, key to a regular locker. So this year, you just have to use the key on every locker until you find the right one. I don't remember what the right one is, though. Adonuts, it's the Megalovania guy. Breaking Bad? Sans? Alright, it doesn't work on any of them. Do they ever break the bad in Breaking Bad? I'm not gonna watch to find out. Ah, the key didn't work, did it? I thought that it might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. BD got the bad key machine. If you're a Dr. Adonut's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. I remember Jeff has a IQ meter that means that the higher the IQ meter, the more things he can repair in his sleep. So if you have broken machines, you can Fix him in his sleep. There's a broken air gun inside there. Nothing in this locker. A lot of things get broken in Breaking Bad. It's also a bad show. Oh, I love it. If Jeff plays the mobile game where you save the king from the lava, will his IQ go up? Love it. I feel like I was pranked by that Breaking Bad joke. I do too. BD uses guns, guys, just so you know. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. It really would have been perfect for that. But I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. Oh, there it goes. Now for the actual Winter's music. Bird of the gun emoji. Kiki, yeah. So some of you guys may recognize this little bird. Let's just call him the bubblegum bird. Its name is Blooner. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you get the monkey for free. Otherwise, he'll cost you $1. So do you want him? Yeah, Blooner's in the game. Motherfucker.obj. I made it a bird, but I mean, like, I guess you could call it a monkey. The bubblegum here is incredible. You should see the size of bubbles it can blow. I would love to blow giant bubbles. It's like, what's the point of bubblegum if you can't blow giant bubbles? Oh, was I supposed to buy the bubblegum from that guy, actually? Or that woman? The monkey's yours. Calling a bird a monkey, how rude. I mean, look at it! Beatty got the pack of bubblegum. Give me some gum. The monkey got a piece of bubblegum from Beatty and blew a bubble. Oh, I'm glad that thing worked. I was kind of worried it wouldn't. The bubble monkey joins you. Is it cold outside? Yes. Hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Beatty. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Alright, I have everything written down. Do you want to take a break now? You've become such a hard worker. I've got to get back to work myself. Go for it, bad boy. Beep, beep. I'm glad that you think the walking animation is adorable. It's really silly from the front though. That's how I imagine Blooner walking is good. Come here. I'm gonna assert my bird dominance over you. Got a cookie. The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. I think this guy just heals me. I don't need any tea. Okay, I tend to grind a little bit. Will this thing kill me? I don't need money, so it's fine. The gruff goat. Blooner scratching its head. BD is strong enough to shoot this goat down. Asserting bird dominance over everything. Yeah, this is nearly not as bad as Peaceful Rest Valley. What did I miss? We just got a bubblegum bird. Destroyed the bird in one hit. Nice. I can't believe there's not more RPGs that just insta-kill them enemies when you're too strong for them. Two birds chilling. Get it? Because they're in the snow. How come I didn't... Oh, I didn't... I was wondering why I didn't one-hit that one, but I didn't get it from the back. Where's those gruff goats? I need to fucking destroy the gruff goats. Those birds are giving me so much cookies. I don't know why the bubblegum bird does that. The runaway dog. I thought it was supposed to be a wolf. This is the mother 3. I'm so glad for how BD came out. Oh, nothing in here. I heard that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. Oh god, the pandemic. Tessie may be unexpectedly living in the woods. I personally think so. Viewing the shine in the cheek of Blooner as a second eye. It is! That's the way the eyes go on it. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. You're right. We're at Lake Tess waiting to see Tessie. We're also known as the Tessie Watching Club. Oh, Beatty? Oh, you're seeing the Beatty shine? Beatty has 4 eyes. Like how Jeff had 4 eyes. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay me. You're a friend I never met before. Beatty. Head south. I am Scarl. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Beatty fixed a broken spray can. Got the defense spray. I believe the defense spray is you can use it multiple times, right? It never breaks. There we go. We're gonna see Tessie. I didn't change Tessie, so don't get too excited. This is what we've been waiting for. Finally, it's coming out. Fart. Excuse me. Tessie is emerging. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece? Oh, you already said that. Uh-oh. If only Tessie was Thatch. I could have made it Ridley. Mickey moment. Even Blooner gets to be part of this. BD doesn't even... whatever. Inappropriate content for my children's game. Pack of bubblegum without a C. Pack of bubblegum. This is the balloon monkey's favorite. It will not help you recover, but you also never run out because it's a super jumbo pack. I need that. The bubble monkey took a piece of gum and chewed it and started blowing. Does it breathe helium? Give me some gum now. I'll take care of it. Bloomer's got it, guys. Oh no, I don't have anyone else's characters in here, so don't get too excited, people. Miki gets a special character shout out for the fact that, you know, he's my boyfriend. Sorry, guys. See, it is Thatch. You just had gum, you fug. Blooner demands gum. Okay, now for a long wait. I'm going to be eating my peach. I hope it isn't going to be loud and disgusting. I think Blooner's going to be with us for a little bit. Blooner commands the beast. Tessie's already perfect, so you don't need to change it. It's true. I remember a couple years ago, I first played this game for Miki, and I thought he was gonna like be like, "Oh, are you serious at this part?" But no, he enjoyed it. That was great. This is a pretty great part. Epic trumpets, epic SNES trumpets. I love how many moments in this game encourage you to slow down and enjoy it. It's true. Let's see what kind of game this is. game where you just enjoy it. It's like, I guess it's forced on you, but it doesn't feel like it. It's nice. Bye, Tessie. Yeah, bye, Tessie. Time to go to the best dungeon in the game. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. See, if it was called Loch Ness, there would be an implied relationship in the main character. Welcome to my modest dungeon, Brick Road. I love that song. God, damage. Must eat cookie. Media open a present, there's a bread roll inside. I need that. Okay, present. The worthless protoplasm. Worthless protoplasm, but it does like what, like 15% of my HP? My god. BD's HP. Duck, yeah, we gotta engage the mad duck. Let's assert bird dominance once more. It pegged into BD's eyes, oh god. Already want experience from a duck. The Dusty. This is a very good duck, yes. BD, open the present. There's a broken iron inside. BD takes it. Watch for falling materials. Brick Road. Don't you mean meek materials? Thank you for the picture, Miki. Fun fact, Miki takes pictures all the time in real life too, so it fits. Anytime Ruby the dog does something, he has to take a picture. And that's time to beat up a duck again. It's like real life. Miki, stop stopping the stream. I forgot we almost ran over a duck one time. There was like a duck with a little school of ducklings. It almost, like, when Miki was driving, we almost hit it. Like, it slowly turned around. It was so close to the tire, I can't believe it. It was like, it was something that happens, you only see in cartoons, but no, it was real life. My god. Oh, we're gonna abandon the cookie. BD abandoned the cookie. No cookie for BD. Do I have any more cookies, actually? I don't. We can throw away the ruler, though. And the protractor as well. Yeah, don't... It's horrific, but don't worry, the duck wasn't damaged. We were really scared it was gonna be. This dungeon is what happens when the architects that build the dungeons you see in RPGs have no budget, only rocks. It's like a fucking Mario Maker level. A stun gun inside. Can I equip that? Nice. Let's eat the, where's the bread roll? I think I'm gonna be able to heal anyway, but I want to be safe. The RPG dungeon is terrible. It's getting booed. Yeah, same. Way to go. Please come back again. Brick Road. Brick Road is such a great character. I hit a robin once that flew into my windshield 10 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Poor bird. Brick Road. Maybe it was too easy? My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I devoted my life to making dungeons. While combining my skills with Dr. Analyst's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. I love it. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yeah, why not? Here in the middle of the snow? The snow with little grass patches everywhere? Take care, come back again. I've never seen snow before, so I don't know if grass patches like this can happen in snow. Can someone tell me if it can? Oh, here's the kid with the creepy music. This man is proud of his rock hallways, I'm concerned. Yeah, it's like someone who made a Mario Maker level. Snow is hardly always the white blanket it's made out to be. At least from what I've seen, that makes sense. I'm sure it's not all soft and mushy either. As long as the snow isn't too thick, you'll get grass patches. Makes sense. Yeah, Tax Slug. I love the name. I can't wait for Earthbound Maker and people to make worse dungeons than this. Beats up a mouse and gets smarter. Oh yeah, me and a friend a long time ago just always pondered about this random mushroom. It's just here. You can't do anything with it. They just randomly put a mushroom here. Oh, Blooner, do that again. Oh, I love it. I need to heal. Apparently that mushroom is where Mew is. Another mushroom. You can't use your strength to push the mushroom. I had a guy earlier telling me about how sexy the ghost type Pokemon and Mr. Mime is, and the teacup Pokemon. And I was like, you know what, I'm more of a Charizard guy. He's like, Charizard's so boring. Like, thanks, asshole, I didn't ask. How much does this heal? Boiled egg, when eaten you recover about 40 HP. Okay, I'll eat the boiled egg. Because these assholes are gonna attack me. If only Bloomer was strong enough that he can actually help me. Right this way. Look at this random crystal right here too. What the hell's that? Okay, gotta give Blooner a little bubblegum again. Well, one guy took a piece of gum chewed and started blowing. I'm glad this bird is so smart. Why does that bird breathe helium anyway? Abandon the cookie. Only Raven can absorb the power of this place. I don't even know who that is. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. Okay. Interspecies bird relationship. There they go. Bye, Blooner. That was a nice cameo to put in, little bird. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs visit often here. You must have seen on TV or read about it in tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Garden doesn't even want to hang out and chat. We're at the lab. Bye, Blooner. We will miss you. Oh, there's Beatty's dad, guys. Well, I'm gonna make a phone call before I talk to Beatty's dad. Mr. Brickroll, the dungeon maker, referred you, right? Not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Beatty, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since that. Why? You're like... You're only several miles down away from the school, and you could have visited at any time, asshole. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Oh, those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Well, I was only offering. I also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. You're gonna ask your son that you haven't seen in 10 years, why are you here? This is the part where he fights you and plays Megalovania. That girl named Scar must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase disorder that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you board, always listen for messages that come from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is a Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. My god. What kind of father is that? This is a machine I really need in real life. Imagine all the work I could get done with that. Want a cookie? So do I. Yeah, I decided to change Dr. Adams because I'm like, Bird Dad, why not? What's happening? It's not moving? Hey, why don't you try pressing a button on the controller? Meta moment. You think about this part a lot? I do too, it's great. There's a nice little preview of areas to come as well. I'm gonna finish my peach now. Oh, that's wet. Good song it is. Oh, Dom's here just in time to see the third character. I forget which song this is stylistically similar to, but it exists. I remember Miki got really pissed off when I showed him a video comparing the songs that Earthbound was inspired by. The clouds are the same as the bushes. They can't keep getting away with this. Yeah, Dom, he really said that. Oh man, it's getting late. How long have I been playing for? Oh, just an hour? Okay. Go for a little longer. There's a message. No one even notices this happening. See that little lightning graphic that appears on top of it? I could have actually changed that too if I wanted. I love it. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while it was landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Beatty. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. Help you want to be your friend, okay? Yeah, alright, let's get back to the journey then. Yeah, its name is Beatty. I figured like Beatty was a good name for him. I read the Skyrunner made that freaky beep too. I thought it was only Gigagas that did. BD joined you. Now I have 3 members. It is impossible to fix for the time being. Foreshadowing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where is... BD used the bad key machine. The door opened. Birdly. Okay, can I use the gum still? Raven chewed a piece of gum, but it wasn't as satisfying as food. True that. Sometimes I eat gum just so I don't eat a bunch of food. I don't overeat. But it's just not the same. I'm still fat. Okay, I believe I have to get the jar of fly honey right now, right? He's cute. I'm glad you think BD's cute. I'm happy with how he came out. We still have one more member to go, but we won't see him for a long time. Sus stop. Oh god, is that a hat or hair? It's a hat. Little beanie. I almost called him Beanie, but I was like, Beanie is a cuter name. We'll be ending soon, too, so... Just a bit longer, guys. Let's save. Let's see. I had to manage it. Wait, can I call that Escargot Express yet? No. I don't remember when I could do that. Oh, magic butterfly, thank you. Where is the arms? Okay, I need to talk to this military man so I can get some BD some stuff. A toy air gun. I wonder if you'll ever mod Mother 3. No, I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin. And plus, I'd have to make the whole dance for Duster. I'm not gonna do that shit. Tell me you modded Pokey. I thought about it, but no, because I had to mod Pokey, I'd have mod his holy sprite, and I also had to mod his final boss sprite, so I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it though. I don't think we're at the point where bottle rockets are very useful, so I won't buy it. Let me go buy another. Wait, is the department store open? It should be. I'm gonna go buy another Max doll. Where is the department store at? Make the final boss a picture of Rabbit Ray. Not this time. Okay, is there even a department store here? Drugstore, I don't know what to do. I don't think the drugstore sold a teddy bear though. Creepy ass town. Okay, let's get BD some stuff. Would you like to equip it here? Yeah, I don't think he sells a max plush, so we're not getting another max plush for a little bit. Alright, I gotta activate the thing for zombie paper, right? Where do I go do that again? Do I go to the cemetery once more? This is the part with the tent, at least. Yarg. Oh, that's it? Okay, that's gonna taunt me. I forget if there's any kind of PSI. I think it's weak to flash. Big bottle rocket. Same tent, same. The boogie tent cannot stop crying. There we go. Big ball rocket did it. My god, BD barely survived that. Didn't I say how much I love this song? I would hope so. Was this song in Mother 3? Yeah, it was in the rock paper scissors minigame. Not even close to yeah baby or oh baby. Oh god, oh god. I forgot to heal BB. And just to hit good GG easy, yeah, because of the bottle rocket. That's like the best use of the bottle rocket right now. Back off, zombie. This is my trash. Bottle rocket suit. Yeah. I remember my ex-boyfriend really loved Jeff just because how broken the bottle rockets are. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape in this tent. That's how scared the zombies are. Man, what a dick. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I can actually run around. I mean I'm just frightened. Conditions in town are getting worse. Weird object was flying around and crashed in the graveyard. It looked like it was straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Wow, did you come here in that flying contraption? There it is. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just want to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it'll help you or not. It's called zombie paper, and it can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then those zombies got stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. You know, I just asked the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Raven. You should get it pretty soon. I never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling if it comes up with anything else. I think I need money for that, right? Let's go get some money. Apple Kid is Jack. I feel a nerd. Imagine I made Apple Kid Jack. Oh, I could have made Apple Kid Jack and Orange Kid like Jorkin or something. Whatever. Don't you hate when there's a zombie outbreak? I feel like it happens every month. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver to someone named Raven, who was wandering around the street. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend you're Raven. I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Raven. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made a decision that you're Raven no matter what. Can you imagine? Apple Kid is Jack, Orange Kid is Sal. That's right, Raven. Wink, wink. I've done my duty in giving you Apple Kid's thingamajig. Well, goodbye. Okay, I guess I didn't need money after all. It breaks my heart to say, but Jordan absolutely would be Orange Kid. I love it. Welcome to 3 Sunset Hotel. One night stay will cost you $180. Shit, if anything, I should have made Apple Kid Zap. The cameraman is Miki. Yeah, it is. I don't even think I needed the healing, but I get it. But Jordan invents stuff. Yeah, I mean, Jordan's an engineer, while Zap is a scientist. I guess this was more of an engineer, so yeah, that makes sense. So, sir, you're working hard even though you're young. The guest newspapers that were delivered in the hotel today are different than normal. The paper's called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what's in it. Boogie tent falls, young human to blame. Oh, good thing I'm not a human then. The zombies got some kids at the hotel. The boy had a red cap. Hey, it was you. I don't have a red cap. Jordan invents up, so does the Orange Kid, but it just doesn't suit your high standards. Oh, am I gonna fight Belch right now? I better be ready. Oh wait, the bottle rockets are useful on here, huh? I completely forgot because I was thinking about the Earthbound Zero bottle rockets that suck. Don't know if I can get rid of anything. Hated Belch? Or was the second fight? Belch is a bit of a pain. Let's go buy some bottle rockets. The big bottle rockets are good, but regular bottle rockets should do for now. First, let's put the zombie paper down. Scarl placed the zombie paper on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna make Scarl do it. You can do whatever you want. Just save my life. Zombie paper is a stupid product name. Hey, stupid zombies, come out, wherever you are. The suspense is killing me. You're a zombie. Oh, I was supposed to sleep after. God damn it. Imagine when we wake up tomorrow morning. Ugh, it'll be really gross. Hey, stupid zombies, come on over. God damn it. I always do this in RPGs. I always go to sleep, and then it's like, oh, you gotta go to sleep again. Great, another waste of money. Good thing money isn't hard to make in this game. I'm only a little pissed. Oh, there we go. There goes the zombies. Attacking. Going to the tent. Wait, how was Raven's mom and sisters humans, but his dad's just a phone? Who is phone? Hey, when RPGs throw a surprise free sleep at you. Like, it's not even a free sleep, I had to pay for it again. To beat the game the cool way, just do the dialogue glitch in the tent to break your 5. I don't know about that one, actually. Paper's called Zombie Hero. I'm scared. Let me tell you what's on it. Boogie tent fall. Okay, same. Phone sex. Phone sex with Raven's phone dad. Oh great, a handsome Tom. Straight from game trailers. Screw attack. Oh, smiling Samus, not handsome Tom. Gotta stand in one of the corners and press the quick dialogue box. So no problem here. Always love Earthbound. Probably one of my favorite games. Yeah, Earthbound is like my favorite SNES RPG. I'm really glad that people are here to watch. What can I sell? This is lame. Scarl, you can have the bubblegum. Scarl, you can have the bad key machine. What else can I get rid of? Better, that's enough room for bottle rockets. I don't need too much. Press the quick dialogue box in the tent. It just keeps going on forever and ever. My god. I wonder if the bomb would be better to get. Anyone ever used a bottle rocket in real life? I've only done it a few times. Oh, I love the Roman candles. Those are fun. So we're probably gonna beat Belch. Wait, is Belch here? Or is that in the factory? I think it's just a sticky little pile on this one. I think I'm just gonna fight the stinky pile and then get ready to go to sleep. Factory? The factory's not yet though, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun at the waterfall. I'm not even gonna speed it up for that one. Yeah, we're doing the stinky pile. I don't think I need to heal. Yeah. Oh right, there's no monsters because the zombies are all on the zombie paper. Oh, there's the monsters. You should slow it down instead. Gotta visit the tent first. I don't think I do. No, let's go do it anyway. Just to be safe. Why not? Battle didn't mean anything. Oh, okay, go. Managed to avoid that one. We did it. Did you look in the tent? Yaha, we taught those stupid zombies a lesson. I was about to arrest mini zombies because I was able to arrest mini zombies because of your house. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? You might not understand me saying this, but poor zombies. Can't remember, but I think it triggers the end of the spooky time. No, yet I think defeating. No, wait. No, the end of spooky time. I don't think it's yet. There's zombies stuck on the floor. I wonder if they can still get me. I don't care what happens to anyone else. I just want to save my own skin. My god, this guy. Zombie paper really works, so I hope someone comes up with pretty girl paper. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing to say. You're the enemy. It was all zombies. You monster. I don't care for zombies anyway. There's no response. I blame you for the rest of my life. I'll blame you after my death. If I try to get away, my body will just fall apart. It's because I'm a zombie. I love how self-aware he is. You humans are such cowards. I don't care if I pass away. Huh, I'm dead already. Could you help me? Maybe not. I know, spooky time has to be done with the sticky little pile. So let's go fight that now. not get ambushed by the smiling Sam right there. Ooh, the computer's getting low on battery. Where is the charger? Where's charger? It's fine, Moogie. I've been forgetting things left and right, so whatever. I plugged in the plug and it got really laggy. Gotta freeze the stinky ghost, the smelly ghost. I swear there was like a quick auto battle button, but I can't remember it. Oh great. That's what I get. That's what I get for doing that. Run away. God damn it. Well, at least you get to see Beanie's ghost as well. Okay, where's the hospital at? Does that happen if you're not careful on RPGs? How's the hospital not overrun by zombies? Oh god, where was it at? Oh, they're both ghosts. Yep. They've flown the coop. Oh, you motherfucker. You bitch. Haunted by birds, aren't we all? Okay. Let's go to sleep again. Don't need a refreshing herb. That PSI healing. Oh cool, I think Beanie just got a better gun. Let's speed this up. Alright. Let's be more careful this time. We will get through this tonight. This part, anyway. Go. Okay. I thought Miki showed up again. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, there we go. Much better. What the fuck is a Miki? Ugly ass ghost. The zombie possessor. Oh my god, that's a fast zombie. I said fast, not fat. The urban zombie. I could have sworn fire was its weakness, guess not. What's in here again? Skip sandwich DX. You know what, why not? What can I get rid of? Bread roll. Fast birds. Looks so funny. Return to the dust of the earth. Ta-da! There's a silver brace. Oh, cool, nice. Scarl can use that too. Science doesn't explain it to me. Not even why Raven is so cute. Thanks. Oh, you missed Blooner, didn't you? You'll see it. You'll see it later. To think they could have made a run function, but they made it to temporary stat boost instead. I want to remind you that the first Earthbound, or Mother 1, had a kid with asthma who can run. Ness can't. Weird. York, since you had Fly Honey, I considered you a friend, but actually you're just a commenter. I'm a mortal enemy of your kind. Does this thing have weaknesses? I forget. The mini barf attacked. That's what it is. This one was a sneaky little pile. This song goes doo 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 doo, like how the Mario song does. Is fire its weakness? Oh, I thought I could use a Fly Honey, I guess not. It's just a shame Raven and the rest are lower than Barf on the social status poll. At least for Barf anyway. The mini Barf was defeated. Cool. Good thing I bought all those bottle rockets. Oh my god, go. I want to get your Fly Honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love Fly Honey. York, there it goes. Is there a long part after this? I gotta have to go through this first. Speaking of movie, I had to link you something. Where's that? Oh, I can't link it, never mind. Never mind, sorry. Ignore that. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Now that I see the Barf enemy, I just remembered Earthbound's terrible advertising back in the SNES day that basically hurt the franchise forever. Now that wasn't the full story, but it definitely didn't help. Like I remember there's things talking about like what really happened to Earthbound. It's like I could link this Discord link. I don't know if it's gonna send as a if it's gonna send as a download. Cause Discord's stupid like that. I'll try it. Here, see if that link works. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the stream soon. Gotta defeat this roach first. The violent roach. Do not engage the violent roach. A bottle rocket, cool. Bird day. Bird day, it's like bidet. This is one of my favorite locations in the entire series. I love this. I love Saturn Valley. Oh, just fucking. We had to send that because that link someone sent to me and said this is what Jork would be like. I just remembered cake. Okay, here we are, Rawling Village. We feel groove. Hi ho, me, Mr. Rawling. This place are all Mr. Rawling. I'm Dr. Rawling. Zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing. Do you want me to operate on you? Ding. No. Are you KO? If you alright, that's great. Zoomer. Oh no, it called me a Zoomer. Oh god, someone save that. I'm gonna save that screenshot real quick. Once upon a time, we were many. Everyone slowly. Are less. Why? Boing. Did you guys saved it? Maybe over the present, there's a restaurant owner. I don't need that. Does anyone really use attack items in RPGs? I feel like only speedrunners really use them. Mr. Saton, that would have been perfect. Do you want slumber? Yes. KO. The Rawlings gonna help slumber. Helpful and dandy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Let's call my dad. Mr. Saturn's got it made though. Free hotel, free healthcare. Who wouldn't want to live with them? It's true. Mr. Saturns are great. I'm glad they also break shields in Smash Brothers. Okay, guys, that'll be it. Good night. Sleep tight, everyone. Hope you have a good night. And yes, Dom, I'm really glad that you like that. Butterfly. Everyone, thanks a lot for coming. I don't know if I'll be streaming in tomorrow. I'll leave a message if I do or not. I hope everyone has a good night, though. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.